Welcome to the game where lucky spins and correct answers bring high rewards to the entire family. It's And here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome once again to Joker. On our last program, we crowned a champion who won 2 games, won a lot of money, and is back because he was beaten by the devil twice, and he'd like revenge. So, Jay Stewart, would you reintroduce our current champion and his next rival?
Okay, here's our current champion whose winnings total $1,000 in bonds. He's 7.5 years old, and his interest is drawing. He is Warren Sato. And his opponent is 8 years old, and her interests are roller skating and cooking. She is Jennifer Sherwood.
Hi, Warren and Jennifer. Nice to have you back with us here on Joker. Warren, you won 2 games. You won a $1,000 bond. The devil beat you twice. Your mom back out in the audience on this show?
Yep.
There she is, right up there in the front row. And that's your brother, isn't it? We're delighted to have them both. You know something? Coming on stage, backstage, I ran into your opponent, Jennifer Lynn Sherwood. And you know what she said?
What?
You're making a face about her? You know what she said to me?
What?
She said, Mr. Barry, she said, Warren said that we had a little talk about it, and he said that I'm going to beat him, and he agrees that I'm going to beat him. Did you say that?
Yeah, because she's that old as my brother.
She what?
I said my brother's smarter than me,
Yes.
and she's 9.
Oh,
My
because
brother's
she...
9 too.
I see. Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily mean you're going to
But
get
if
beaten.
I do win, I got the brains.
Brain power. You do have it. But look what a pretty opponent you have, Jennifer Lynn Sherwood. Jennifer, tell us about yourself. What do you want to be when you get older?
A mother.
A mother? Is your mother here in the
Yeah,
audience?
she's right there.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
And there's
What a
my
pretty
sister.
mother you have, too.
In the
Why
front
is it you
row.
want to be a mother?
Because it's fun and easy.
It's easy to be a mother? The ladies out in the audience don't agree with you. Do you have any boyfriends?
No,
Why not?
because none of the boys in my school is cute.
No. Well, there's a guy very cute next to you, but I don't know if you'll think he's cute as you two play this game. Here are the categories in the game. They are potluck pictures. I'm going to show you some pictures, and you'll tell me the answers. Toys and games, followed by fun songs. Then we have animals, and finally bad guys. Challenger goes first. Jennifer Lynn Sherwood, your spin. Good luck. And she gets Joker, animals, and bad guys.
Animals for 100.
Even though this spooky animal is not a bird, it can still fly. It sleeps in caves during the day and hunts at night. Name this black animal. A bat is right. You score 100 points. Warren, your third game. Good luck. Give him a spin. You have potluck pictures, Joker, and a triple. I'm going to show you a picture. And this one happens to be, do I tell them what the pictures are about?
No, you don't, Jack.
No,
various
it's just I'm
things.
going to show you a picture, and I'm going to ask you a question about that picture.
Okay. I'll take potluck pictures for 200.
Okay, here we go. Take a look at this picture. Here are 2 actors, and they starred in a popular movie in 1978.
Greaseball.
You know the movie, that's right, for 200 points. Very good. Your spin, Jennifer Lynn. Joker,
Animal for 200, please.
This type of bear lives in the frozen waters of the Arctic Ocean. Its white fur blends in with the ice and snow to make the bear a fine hunter. What is this bear called?
A polar bear.
You know that bear got rich doing cola commercials? And now he has a heated swimming pool in Beverly Hills.
That's right. You have 300 points. Okay, Warren. Joker, toys and games, and a triple.
I'll take toys and games for 200.
All right. This famous toy is a doll and has friends named Kelly, Francie, and PJ. She also has a boyfriend named Ken. Who is she?
Wait, what is it?
It's a toy. It's a doll. And this doll has friends named Kelly, Francie, and PJ, and a boyfriend named Ken. What's the name of the doll?
What?
I'm sorry. I'll have to call time on you. You'll win the game with 500 points if you can give me the answer, Jennifer.
Barbie.
It's a Barbie doll. You win the game. Congratulations, Jennifer. You win the game, and you get a $500 bond for your education. Warren, have you ever heard of a Barbie doll? Never even heard of it.
Yeah, I heard one.
You heard of it? But you couldn't think of the answer. Ah, well, I'm very sorry. Backstage, however, you're going to be told that you have won 2 games, and you're going to have a $1,000 bond for your education, and I know that's going to go a long way. I must say you've captivated the audiences throughout America being such a nice young man and a fine young sport. Let's give a nice hand to Warren Sotto. We'll be back singing against the devil after these words. Jennifer Lynn Sherwood is our champion. She's won a game. She gets a bond worth $500 and now gets a chance, along with her parents, to play against the devil. So, Mrs. Sherwood, come on up, and Lynn, come on over here. Jennifer Lynn, how are you? Hello, Miss Sherwood, how are you? What did you say to me?
I told you I beat him.
Yes, you were right. You said backstage you were going to beat him, and you did beat him, fair and square. And now you've got a chance to match up against the devil. On the wheels, nothing but money and devils. Every time you spin and avoid the devil, you get the money. If you and your mom get to $1,000 without seeing the devil, I'll give you the money and these gifts.
It's Joker's Canyon Adventure Package. First, Jennifer, you'll be dressed for your canyon adventure in the stylish Western wear. A wardrobe of Carmen Western apparel. Shirts and pants all in the fresh, distinctive style of the New West from Carmen Western Apparel. And you can pack for your canyon adventure with your sturdy luggage. A 5-piece ensemble of Roper Starflight soft-side luggage in unisex colors for the entire family. Organized interiors, digital combination locks, and fashionable design. A perfect partner for carefree travel. And next, you'll want to take pictures on your adventure in the canyon. So we're giving you this precision camera. The incredible point-and-shoot Chin-on 35A autofocus full-frame 35mm camera for people who hate using cameras but love taking pictures. Furnished by Chin-on. And finally, Jennifer, you'll be exploring some of the most magnificent scenery in the canyon on your trip to the exciting Grand Canyon. Yes, we'll fly you to the Grand Canyon state of Arizona, the 48th state of the Union. Arizona has lots of sunshine and a wealth of scenic attractions. The most magnificent of all, the brilliantly colored canyons that extend a breathtaking 217 miles in length and as wide as 13 miles. You're going to the vacation paradise of Arizona, where you'll stay at the Best Western Canyon Squire Inn, only 1 mile from Grand Canyon National Park. Enjoy swimming, tennis, spas, restaurants, and various tours, all in Arizona's beautiful natural setting. And Jennifer, this canyon adventure is worth, in cash and prizes, almost $3,350.
And 25. Now you're up to $400. He wants you to go. 50, 50, and 25.
She wants to go.
You wanted to go? All right, well, let's make the decision. 75, 25, and 100. Now you're $725.
We'll go.
He wants to go. 175. Oh, if you'd stopped before, you'd have had $725. At any rate, Lynn, if you win another game, you can come back here and try to win those prizes, okay?
I'm going to win another game.
How do you like the confidence this girl has? Go on back and meet your opponent and go on out in the audience, please, Sherwood. Jay Stewart, who's the next opponent?
Our next player is 8 years old, Jack. His interests are animals, football, and baseball.
Hey, the problem with mixing pets in football is that every time he hikes the ball, his dog keeps bringing it back.
He is Frederick Isaac.
Hi, Frederick.
Hello, Jack.
How you doing?
Fine.
You got a lot of well-rounded interests. Baseball, animal, football. Your parents out here with you?
Yes.
Where are they? Parents,
My
would you raise
father
your hand?
and my mother in the second row. My brother, Julius, on my right side, my father, and my sister on my left side of my mother, and my Auntie Helen next to my brother Julius.
He's got things on his right side and his left side. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a gifted student in my I'm a gifted student at my school.
A gifted student?
Yes.
A real gifted student?
I'm not legally gifted.
Oh. How do you become legally gifted?
I have to be tested by Mrs. Smoots.
Mrs. Smoots?
Yes,
Who is Mrs. Smoots?
our school psychiatrist.
I wonder if she's legally gifted.
I don't know.
I wonder who tests her. I'm wondering about your future plans regarding young ladies. You're such a handsome young fella. You planning to get married?
No,
No. Why not?
I don't need a wife.
You don't? Everybody needs a wife. Why don't you need one?
I can make my own coffee in the morning.
As they say, touche, touche. Let me show you the categories we're going to be using. Here they are. Categories are Disney characters. I'll show you some. You'll have to tell me who they are. Followed by rhyme time. Then we have holidays, monsters, and finally, things that grow. Challenger goes first. Fred, you're up. Good luck. Frederick gets Joker, Disney characters, and a trick.
I would like to go off the board for monsters for 200, Jack.
You can only go off the board for 100, or you
Oh,
can stay
100.
there for Disney for 200.
Well, I stay with Disney for 200.
Is that all right to do?
We have to take his first choice.
I'll have to
Oh.
take the first choice. I'm sorry. I'll have to take the first choice. You said monsters, and you can only play that for 100. Okay, Fred? Here is the question. This terrifying monster, whose body was wrapped in bandages, is brought to life after being buried for thousands of years in an Egyptian tomb. Name him.
Mummy.
Yes, the mummy, right.
Hey, if you think a mummy is old and ugly, you should see a grand mummy.
You have 100 points, and it's your spin, Jennifer Lynn Sherwood. Good luck. Monsters, Joker, and a triple.
I'll go off the board for Disney characters for
50 is all you can do because there's only one Joker, okay? Take a look behind me and give me the name of this famous Disney character.
Peter Pan.
Yes, ma'am. You have 50 points. Your spin, Frederick Isaac. Holidays, Joker, and monsters.
I'll take monsters for 100.
When the moon is full, this chilling creature changes from man to wolf and can only be stopped by a silver bullet. Name this monster of the night.
Wolfman.
Yes, Wolfman or a werewolf. You have 200 points. Your spin, Jennifer. Joker, things that grow, and a triple.
I'll take things that grow for 200.
All right. Inside each apple and orange, you can find a few of these tiny things. If you plant them in the earth, they might grow into a tall tree. What are they called?
Seed.
Yes, and you have 250 points. Well, with the score 200 to 250, we'll take a break and come back and finish the game right after this.
Would you...
Score of 200 to 250, and Frederick Isaac, it's your turn to go. Joker, things that grow, holidays.
I'll take holidays for 100, Jack.
All right, in the month of February, we celebrate the birthday of an American president who was called the father of our country. Name this great man.
George Washington.
That's right. You have 300 points. Jennifer? Prime time, Joker, and things that grow.
Prime time for 100.
When catching a stallion, a cowboy will hope the lasso he uses
Was it made by a dope?
is made of strong...
Rope.
Yes, right. You have 250. Your spin, Frederick. Things that grow, a pear. Hey! A natural triple, which gets you a special prize. Because you've got a natural triple, you have just won a wooden desk worth over $300. Congratulations. But I must give you a question for 200 points on things that grow. If you answer it correctly, you'll have 500 points, enough to win the game. But if you miss it, and if Jennifer can answer it, she has 350, she would win the game. Here is the question. One large orange fruit can be grown in your garden. It can be used to make pie or cut up on Halloween to make a jack-o'-lantern. For 500 points on a possible victory, name the fruit.
Pumpkin.
Right, you have 500 points. Well, Jennifer Lynn, you have to get a triple in order to beat him, or 3 jokers. Anything other than that, and Frederick Isaac will win the game. Let's see what you get when you spin them.
I'm going to cross my fingers.
All right. You have Holidays, Joker, and a triple.
I'm going to go for Holidays for 200.
You bet. If you answer it correctly, you have 550 points, and the game is yours. That would be game number 2. If you miss it, Frederick already has 500 points, and so the game would be over, and he would be the winner. Here is the question. The first day of April is the day when people always play practical jokes on each other. For 550 points and a second victory, what's the day called?
April Fools.
You win the game again. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jennifer Lynn. You win a second game. You'll have $1,000 in bonds for your education and a chance to come back and avenge yourself against the devil. Well, Frederick, you were beaten in the last moment. You had your 500 points, but backstage will be a $100 bond for your education. You're a fine young man. And let's give a nice hand to Frederick Isaac. And ask you, Jennifer Lynn, and your mother to come on up and play against the devil. Come on over here, Jennifer. I beg your pardon?
I told you I'd win again.
You did indeed. That's the second time you told me and the second time you won. You think you're going to get the devil again? No, this time. This is what's called positive thinking. She's not going to get the devil. Well, if you do avoid the devil and you get the $1,000, you'll get the money on the Western wear and the luggage and the 35mm camera and the trip to the Grand Canyon. Sound good? Remember now, you can stop. You don't always have to go all the way. It's up to you to make the decision, Mrs. Sherwood. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and give him a spin. Jennifer spins, and she gets 25, 150, and 200. All right, that's $375 if you stop. 1 second, I have to ask your mom. All right, Mother says go ahead. Second spin, 175 and 25. Now it's $575. What do you want to do, Mother?
We're going to go for it.
Okay, we're going for it, Mom. You get 75, 75, and 100. Now you're $825.
You do want it.
You want everything. All right, risking $825. 125. You got it. Well, listen, no one would be able to defy you. You said you were going to win, and you did, right? And I'm going to give you and your mother the money. Here it is. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,050, plus the Western wear, the luggage, the camera, and the trip to the Grand Canyon. In your 3 games, you're winning in cash and prizes. Maybe it's 2 games. Only 2 games? Yeah, only 2 games. You're winning $4,400. Isn't that nice? Go on back and play another game, and you go on back to the audience, Mrs. Sherwood. Jay Stewart, tell us who she'll play against next.
Coming up now, Jack, a young man 9 years old. He's a Cub Scout, and he sings in his school's choir. He is Brian Hannigan.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
I bet you have a nice voice.
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
The parents out here, I bet they'd agree with that. Where are your mom and dad and whoever's
Down there
here?
in the front row.
Right in the front
Over
row.
there.
Tell me about yourself. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Veterinarian.
Ah, interesting. Why do you want to be that?
Well, because I feel I get along with animals.
What kind of animals do you get along with?
Fish, dogs, and hamsters.
How can you tell if you get along with them?
Well, usually I get along with the fish by they winking back at me.
They wink back at you?
They wink at me.
Do they also pucker up their lips?
No.
Let me show you the categories we're going to be using. They are TV time. You're going to see some pictures, and you'll have to tell me about it. Followed by grab bag. That can be almost any group. Comic strips. Then arithmetic. And finally, famous pairs. Challenger goes first. Brian Hannigan, that's you. Good luck. You have arithmetic, TV time, and comic strips.
I'll take arithmetic for 50.
How do you like that? I didn't think any of you kids would take arithmetic. If you had a dozen candy bars and gave 6 of them to your friends, how many would you have left?
6.
That's right. You know, I wonder what our judges would have said if you would have answered 12. And I'd say, why? Because you'd say, because I wouldn't give any of them away. Then you would have had everybody. But you have 50 points, and it's your spin, Jennifer. Joker, arithmetic, and famous pairs.
I'm going to go for arithmetic for 100.
How do you like these kids? If you had a piece of string 9 inches long and another piece 5 inches long, how long would the piece be if you tied them together?
14.
That's correct. Then you have 100. Go ahead, 50 to 100, and we'll pick the game up after this. Okay, kids, we have no more time to play any more of the games. So, Roberta, can you come back to the next program?
Yes.
Okay, and how about you, Brian?
Yeah, okay.
When you come back, the score will be 50 to 100, and we'll pick it up with the same categories at that point. Congratulations to you, Jennifer Lynn Short, for winning $4,400 in cash and prizes. Those of you who are watching, thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time on Joker, Joker, Joker.
Frederick Isaac, for pulling a natural triple, you won this magnificent gift from the Louvain Company of Belding, Michigan. This ready-to-assemble office at home featuring a bookshelf, 3 covered file wells, large center drawer, and a typewriter wing. Some of our departing contestants will receive 20 Mule Power Industrial Strength Bathroom Cleaner when your bathroom is a disaster. 20 Mule Power gives it the all clear. And Trident Sugarless Gum. Great tasting sugarless gum, 5 delicious flavors to choose from, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. Also, Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick, so easy, the one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Plus, St. Mary's Easy Care sheets and pillowcases and handsome traditional patterns and soft, pretty colors to complement any decor. And the World Book Encyclopedia 2-volume dictionary containing 2,400 pages, 3,000 illustrations, and more than 225,000 entries. Joker is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.